Island Heat Caribbean Show. APAC Radio. Keep it locked. From yacht to the street. APAC Radio. Keep it locked.
Welcome, Massive. Welcome, one and all. This is the Island Heat Show, where we bring you the best from yard to the streets. We are your hosts. I am Super Peck, and filling in for Lady Lalibella is
Miss Yanaloo.
Welcome, Yanaloo. Listen, thank you so much for joining us on the program. Now, you are a staple here at APAP. I want to let everybody know, tell them about your show, about how they can log in and tune in to your program right here on APAP.
Oh, most definitely. Hello, guys. Welcome. So I am the real Yanaloo, and yes, I'm affiliated with APAP Media, the best place in the city of ATL. So if you would like to chime into my show, I'm every Friday nights with Patrick Parkins himself, and we start our show promptly at 7 o'clock. Please tune in. Go on YouTube and look at On Go Productions, ONGO Productions with an S on YouTube, and you will find us there every Friday night. We come to push people toward their goals and dreams and to put the spotlight on the news who's who with the real Yanaloo.
That's what it is. Well, as always, this episode is brought to you by our sponsors, APAP Media Group. APAP Media Group is a full-service creative video and photo production company specializing in podcasting, multi-camera recording, and live streaming. Their mission is to take creative challenges in preserving and telling stories in a visually compelling way for individuals and corporations so they can reach their preconceived objective. Listen, contact them by email at info@apapmedia.com. We thank you, APAP Media Group, each and every time for your sponsorship. All right. So, hey, we've got a great show lined up for you all today. As usual, we're going to have the How Caribbean Are You trivia, where we weekly, test you and see, all those things that you might know, might not know
Test
about
the
the Caribbean.
knowledge.
We test that knowledge, all right? Then also we bring you the Heat from the Streets, where we bring you the hottest stories and features from yard to the streets, all the talk, news, mix-up, all of the, those special happenings and events, for all the movers and shakers. And, of course, at the top of the hour, 10 p.m., we're going to bring you the countdown, where we're counting down the top 10 songs here in the ATL by Caribbean artists who are based right here in Georgia.
Wow. I like it.
That's how we do it right here.
Yanaloo like it.
So hold on to your seats. We're about to dive into today's theme, which is...
Basically, we are talking about... look at me. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's
We're going to talk about Tobago and the Carnival.
Yes.
There's some difference going on here. And I was told don't try to talk Jamaican. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. So Tobago Carnival, showing the difference between the two from the Guyanese Carnival and giving them the props so they can stand out on their own.
There you go. So Tobago Carnival is a liberating festival of cultural expression and rituals which are free of creative constraints. Tobago Carnival celebrates the emancipation of unbridled energy. Tobago is ready to take on the world and pronounce its in double mark of the greatest show on earth. All right, its interpretation of that and making a double mark on the greatest show on earth. That's what the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival is known as, which usually happens in February of every year. But over the last couple of years, Tobago has decided to have their own carnival celebration, separate and apart, in order to emphasize Tobago-centric uniqueness, which abounds, all right? The citizens see themselves as forward-thinking cultural activists with a mandate to birth a distinctive celebration steeped in Tobago folk tradition, paying homage to their heritage and giving modern significance to a sustainable and relevant festival.
Well, blessed by this historical culture, And above all, geographical characteristics. The carnival compasses, so to speak, is set with its hypnotic allure, compressing grounded folk traditions infused with the contemporary
Concoctions, yeah.
I like it. Tobago is perfectly poised to set in motion a historic variation of carnival ethics. The carnival is situated just 1 month after the fall, in the northern hemisphere, and the beginning of the spring in the southern hemisphere.
Yeah, it is our duty to align with the symbols that identify with the identify with the indicators following social cultural lead and acknowledging an ordained mark on the wall. So Tobago is just wanting to step out of the shadow of Trinidad a little bit and show the world that they have some unique culture that is specifically Tobagan and not necessarily Trinidadian.
Single them out.
And they want their time to shine. So celebrating our theme today, which is the Tobago Carnival. So for all those who are interested, you can get ready and jump on the plane and head on down to Trinidad and Tobago. Well, Tobago.
Tobago. Come on now.
Well, I guess you got to go to Trinidad and Tobago in order to get to Tobago.
To Tobago.
Right? So that one's still safe. That one's still safe.
We'll take it.
All right. So the carnival goes down. It's the 30th, the end of the month, y'all. So, it's you still fetting. We still.
Did you get my outfit? Did you get my uniform?
I did not. You have to take out severe loans nowadays to be able to put on those.
Listen, they're
costumes and things.
expensive.
Yeah. Fabulous, but
worth it.
costly. You gotta save. You gotta save for it.
I love it.
All right.
So now it's time, guys. You know what time it is. It is all the Caribbean things trivia time.
That's right. All things Caribbean trivia, where we test your knowledge of Caribbean history. And what is today's trivia question?
Well, today's trivia question would be, when did Trinidad and Tobago become twin islands? All right, guys, here's the answers. A, 1789, B, 1889, C, 1896, or D, 1913. Go back and ask your grandparents this one. Seriously.
Call a friend, Google it. I don't know. See what, or maybe you just already know. You already know. So we're gonna give you a few minutes to think about the answer to that question. Get into our first music set. All right.
I like it.
Listen, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We know we were off the air last week. My family had a tragedy. We lost a family member. And so, I want to thank everybody, all of my friends who've reached out and the wonderful words of support. And I just wanted to start today's program. This is a new track off of Ginger's new album. This is Psalm 91. I just wanted to start this program with a special message, all right?
I love it.
For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Have mercy now, Jah Jah, yeah. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, yeah. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day. Oh no, thou shalt not be afraid of the pestilence that walketh in darkness. Oh no, a roots are not thy right hand, but none shall come nigh thee. Oh no, only with thine eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the heartless, wicked, evil man. Oh, yeah. But thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. Therefore no evil shall befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
Island heat, from yard to the streets.
That's the voice of the man Ginger right there with the 91st Psalm. I want to say rest in peace, rest in power, dear Uncle Junior.
Blessings.
Island heat, from yard to the streets.
Ladies and gentlemen, this rhythm you hear in the background is called a Harara rhythm. It is produced by Atlanta's own amazing Papa G, y'all. Listen to this one. Listen to this one.
Island heat, from yard to the streets.
It's got that Skylarkin version, you know? To the man himself, amazing Papa G. Yeah. Rastafari live it. This is the name of the song, y'all. Harara rhythm.
Rastafari live it and reign in the holy mountains of Zion. Rastafari live it and reign in the holy mountains of Zion. He dwelleth in the holy mountains of Ethiopia. Yeah. And when judgment day falls, we will be there. Rasta, you to be there. For we are the children of the Most High, King Rastafari. And if them want to know the reason why, we tell them to the east, to total peace, and that we say, Rastafari live it and reign in the holy mountains of Zion. The first king and queen that's ever got crowds together.
It's the voice of Fred Locks coming at you.
And Empress Lady and I. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The first king and queen that's ever got crowds together. It's King Selassie and Empress Lady and I. He was the first king that was crowned with a queen by his side. A history like this, we should never write. According to history, he wasn't crowned by himself. This was never done before by no one else. King Haile Selassie and Empress Lady Nice, the father and the mother of creation, that took place in the coronation. The first king and queen that ever got crowns together. Is King Selassie and Empress Lady Nice.
The voice of the man Fred Locks, y'all. This is Isabel. Come on.
Goodness over all, and the devil shall meet them fall, Goodness over all, and the devil shall meet them fall, Hey. shall meet them fall. Meet them fall.
She says it's all about goodness overall, and the devil shall meet his fall. Yeah, big up Isabel every time with that one. This is the Harara Rhythm, y'all. Local ATL production. Big up to Papa G every time. This one is Ras Fraser Jr. He was our special guest last time on the program. Brand new music, y'all.
Forward, forward, ever. Tell them backward, never. Better be smart and clever to survive this endeavor. Na 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 na.
From yard to the streets.
Ooh, yeah. Forward, forward, ever. Tell them backward, never.
The voice of Ras Fraser Jr.
Smart and clever.
This one entitled Mama Africa.
Babylon a try to get us out. Ooh yeah, now Rastaman ready for blood them out. Mama, Mama Africa. Tell them again, Mama, Mama Africa. You've done Nigeria, Mama, Mama Africa. Zimbabwe, Africa waits her creators. Ooh yeah, no. Free water way through the seabed, 7 miles of black star line. Pack up them things, my people are full time. We feel left from wrong, yeah. Human rights internationally, fundamental freedom for everybody. And them no like when we live in happy. Them would rather see we live unhappy. Fear or let my people go. Ooh yeah, now black people want to go. Mama, Mama Africa. Mama, Mama Africa.
There you have it, y'all. The Harara Rhythm. Produced right here in the ATL, y'all.
Feeling good too.
Yeah, y'all remember Skylarking?
Hey, hey.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
body
loving it. Big up, big up, big up each and every time. The man Papa G, the amazing Papa G, Rude Boys International, RBI crew. Listen, been here in the ATL for a while, doing this thing for a while, and it's got some solid music being released right now. I want y'all to go out to all music platforms and support. We got some more coming up from Papa G as well. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and give people the answer to
Are
that
y'all ready for this
trivia
answer
question.
to this trivia question? Well, I'm ready to give it. All right. So the question was, guys, just in case you guys weren't tuned in, the question was, when did Trinidadian and Tobago become twin islands? And it was B. 1889. In 1889, with the island's economy in shambles as a result of the collapse of the sugar industry, Tobago was in alignment with Trinidadian while retaining a subordinate legislator and a separated taxes. So they were joined, but they're separated at the same time. That part. In the way the United Colony of the Trinidadian and Tobago was created. They were joined at a certain time.
There you go. So basically, Tobago needed some help. It wasn't quite doing its thing on its own.
They were cooking.
And the colonialists decided to, just add it all into one pot and bring the money that way. Yeah.
Come on home. So I think they seasoned now. We'll give it to them. So we got some stories going on here tonight, Peck.
Heat from the street. We have some sad news to report. Ebo Cooper, founding member of Third World, has died at 71.
Goodness. So the reggae musician, Michael Ebo Cooper, a member of the reggae band Third World, passed away, and he was 71. Give him big ups for that. Big ups for
Rest
that.
in power. Rest in power.
The iconic musician had been battling cancer for several years. Cooper reportedly fell ill only 2 weeks after the sudden death of his wife. My God, Joy. Cooper's son, dice jockey Afra Cooper, died of a suspected heart attack in March of this year. So a lot of death going on in the family.
Very, very sad. Very sad. Very sad. My condolences to their family, all of their friends, and everyone who's impacted by his death.
Yeah.
Olivia Grange, Minister of Culture and Gender, Entertainment and Sports, expressed sadness at the passing of one of Jamaica's iconic musicians. I wish to express my condolences to his children, Ariana, Kiri, and Abin, and all of the local and international music fraternity. Ebo was a strong and consistent voice for the music industry and exemplary music teacher, said Minister Grange in a release.
Generations of Jamaica musicians have been shaped by him, and our industry is better for having had him. I also benefited from his advice as a member of the Entertainment Advisory Board, the EAB. May his soul rest in particular peace at this time, guys, and please be partial to the family. Cooper was born in the Caribbean, Jamaica, on January 14th, 1952, same year my mom was. He was a member, influential reggae band Inner Circle before forming the Third World. The Third World was an original formed in 1973, year before I was born, by Cooper, a keyboardist and a guitarist, cellist, Stephen Cat Cooper, lead singer of William Bunny Buggs. Carla also left Inner Circle and joined the Third World in 1976. Cooper left the band in 1970 and 1997. Cooper later served as a head of the Caribbean, Latin American, and Jazz Department, now called Popular Music Studios.
Popular Music Studies. At
I keep
Edna
saying
Manley
studios.
College.
Is it something about the studios?
I think so. You're in a studio vibe today.
Aye.
Studio vibe. So yeah, Popular Music Studies at the Edna Manley College of Visual and Performing Arts in Kingston. He was the chairman of the Jamaica Reggae Industry Association, and in 2005, he was a former bandmate Cure were received the Order of Distinction in the rank of officer for their contributions to Jamaican music. So big ups to those two gentlemen each and every time. Awesome. We're going to jump back into some more music. I'm just going to do this one really short. We're going to edit this one down a little bit, all right? Steely and Clevey, we talked about this before when the lawsuit first went out. So Steely and Clevey want to use reggaeton producers' old interviews against them in the Dembow case. So for those who are not familiar, reggaeton, the music genre,
Right.
was built off of one particular Shabarang song called Dembow, right? That instrumental, that beat, was called the Pokemon Jam or the Fish Market Rhythm. So the producers of reggaeton borrowed a lot of the elements of that rhythm, and the basic structure of all of reggaeton comes from that particular dance hall track.
Nice.
So Steely and Clevey and the estates of their estates have filed a lawsuit to try and get their copyrights and try to get the money for it. So that's what's going on right now, okay? So the firm who's representing Steely and Clevey have going in person for a hearing on the 20th of October, and which the federal judge will decide whether the massive copyright lawsuit will proceed to trial or be dismissed. Okay, so we'll see how that goes.
Initially, you want to go, woman? You want it? Well, initially used in the song, like Gregory Peck's
Pokemon, yeah, right,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Shabarang's Dembow.
Shabarang's
So
Dembow.
so we know
summed
it's
it up.
very clear. It's very obvious, and I think once they play those interviews that show them admitting to the fact that they borrowed from heavily
And
from
they
that
should.
phrase, then pay up the money, y'all.
Give it to him. Throw us some for bringing it all out.
Let me tell you something.
Pay the money.
See, when you do something good, they always want to come in like vultures and take advantage and come in and eat it all up. You know what? Success breeds enemies.
Listen,
This is the Island Heat Show, y'all. I am Super Beck.
and the real Yanalu.
And
Island Heat. From yard to the street.
this is Anomaly.
Them a fight me, stay silent and I make it out. Work and I make it out. Wingman, work and I make it.
Success breeds enemies, y'all. Success breeds enemies.
Them want me fall, hammer. But a Jah will have this all. I'm a success, I'm mad, them on a bro, see me I say. Father God, them bad mind, and them want me for fall from long time. And I know them a pray man a long time. Not true me know God, me no know damn crime. Grams the blessings a flow, this a my time. Me grow big, me not change, me a the same Kyle. Hey boy, if you know me no your child. Trouble the go to torment and destroy. I would them G-side. Them a fight me, but me silence just a pressure them. Me sin already and it easy for sin again. But me not make them boy, they make me gain a problem. No way. Right now me dep on elevator and the boy them now start bill fed. Me now I go jail, me now I go court house again. Right now man a pre-inheritance. Fi me pitney them. Yeah. Success breed enemy. Man I roll solo, me a one man army. Me not owe none of them no apology. KG, just avoid them if they don't like we. We never stoop low for clothes or Nike. You mad? Banger than the boy, them want me fall. But a Jah will have this all. Want them, somebody want them. Them for know me a the general. And me love do things clinical. Want them, real banger than want them. Alright, them lep on media, I do one bag of chatting. What them for know me never love the media thing.
His name is Anomaly, y'all. Let me tell you something. When you have an anomaly, that means it's something special. It doesn't happen that very often. Yeah.
Listen.
This young man's talent doesn't happen very often. Listen, hold on. Before we go any further,
Talk to me.
I gotta drop this one. This one is called R.I.P. Pain. All right.
None of them don't know how that pain you feel. If see a real brother in a dirt and I say R.I.P. R.I.P. You know. Father God, me beg you please protect we. Protect the whole of G-side straight down back to my city. Yo, Tan TV. But watch you now, fed up to see me brother, they my back like when rain a fall. Bull me heart skip 1,000 times when me see up on this wall. Hey, that pain you're irritating is like a heart attack. Well, wishes and condolence can't bring you back. Can't believe so my brother really dead and gone. Can't believe that's a brother. The last thing you tell me is that you're gone. Brother, you never get to tell me so you're gone. And you're gone to move on. I never tell me. But nobody know where angels go. You're here today, gone tomorrow. True story. I may say R.I.P. to a real G. Condolence to your whole family. You are real brother to me. And it was some other way. I may say R.I.P. to a real G. Condolence to your whole family. R.I.P. 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 You know you was a real good brother to me. Mama Grace. Enough of them don't know how that.
R.I.P. to those out there who have lost anybody, you know, your brothers,
you.
your sisters, your family, your loved ones, anyone you care. You know, that's message music, powerful music. I'm telling you, it doesn't happen this very often.
Why don't you just make me a CD so I can take it down to Tennessee Friday?
Well, I tell you what, we're going to have the artists, give you an exclusive whatever. We're going to work it out.
I lost my stepmother last 2 days ago.
Oh, my condolences.
Wednesday, right, Patrick, when I was here?
My
I was
condolences.
interviewing, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us live and direct all of the way from Trinidad and Tobago for the first time making his appearance here on the Island Heat Show It is Anomaly. What's up, my brother? One time, we're not hearing you, bro. Not hearing you. 1 second here. 1 second. 1 second. Let's see if it's on our side. But, all right. Let's try it one more time. Anomaly.
Yes, man. You hearing me now?
There you go. Connect live and direct.
Nice, man. Anomaly.
Welcome. Listen, we've been blazing the Success Breeds Enemies about 4 or 5 weeks now, man. Strong song.
I wrote it and I appreciate the love, you know?
Tell us about, the message is very self-evident, but tell us from the artist standpoint. Success Breeds Enemies. What was that about? What was the inspiration? Was there a particular story or was it a general statement?
Yes, actually it was a particular story, you know, as you grow in whatever business you choose to do, you know, it will have people around, you know, telling stories and trying to break it down to the smallest small that they could do. So, you know, I'm not a violent person, but I'm a very skilled person, right? In the sense of people gonna be troubling me and I would just move in silent and do my thing in silent. So, you know, it's been because of people having their being up in their feelings about, you know, the success that I facing right now.
Mm-hmm.
People been up in their feelings and I just decided, well, you know what, I'm going to put it in a song, you know, turn every negative thing into something very positive.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So that was actually the story behind that Success Breed Enemies song. It's just that the enemies out there really fighting it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just say normal.
Well, here now, brother. They say you're doing something good when you have the haters and the enemies. You're doing something good.
Definitely.
So we gonna keep throwing it in their face right now because you on the big international interview right now. So make it go on bundle a little more.
Yes.
Now tell us about your start in music. How did you get started in music? At what age and how did you get started?
Actually, I born and I met my brother, my bigger brother, doing this thing, right?
Okay.
There was a point in time when I always seen him with a book, writing in a book. And then he go read the book and he go be singing in front of brethren and them. And after a while, I see him stop using the book and he just doing it from the top of his head.
Mm.
And, you know, I developed seeing it on a daily basis, you know, like 5, 6, 7, 8 years of my life. You know, you got adapt that. It's something, you know, I'm born into and, you know, I just adapt it in a way. So, I grew up seeing my brother doing it.
Okay.
And it just happened from when I left school in 2008. I start writing, and by time 2013, you know, the book and the pen, the book and the pen was done, and I start freestyling from there. And everything I do now is just from the top of my head, you know what I mean?
Wow.
So that is how I actually get into it. And then I had my inspirations, and them Akon is one of my biggest inspiration. I would love to do a song with him.
Okay.
And Vibes Cartel is one of my other inspiration. And of course, KFC is an inspiration for me as well. KFC, the chicken that we just eat.
Tell me
Yes,
about
I know
that
you'll
one.
laugh. You'll want to know what you mean by KFC.
I want to know about this chicken.
Yeah, so all right. Well, let me tell you about Vibes Cartel and Akon first. Vibes Cartel and Akon, they teach me about good and the bad, and it's up to you to pick which road you want to be on. They never tell anybody to do negative things, and they're just teaching about good and the bad, because when you're learning in life, if you don't know about the negative, you actually get the feeling of positive things now.
Right.
And if you know the feeling of positive things, you can't get the feeling of things. So when we're teaching the kids that growing up, we need to teach them the both side of it and show them the both side of it. So to them to do what is right from after that. Now, the KFC part now inspire me to promote my music and never stop promote, because you're gonna hear people bad talking KFC all over the place. The chicken and tasting good, and the chicken small now, and but KFC in front of your face, always promoting, so that is what keep them on top of the game. So I realize that no matter what go on, just keep promoting yourself to happen. It must happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Big ups to you on
Yeah.
that.
Some of our listeners right now are going to be telling people, I'm looking up the KFC
I'm
now.
taking
Watch.
that now.
That's
I'm stealing
it. Big up for that.
So who? Let me ask you a question. Who was the big inspiration in your life outside of your brother that made? Because I'm looking at the Michael Jackson glove. You're saying one name, but I'm looking at a different glove. So talk to me while you're sitting here looking like Kenny Blessing at the same time. Who was that person, like, besides your brother, who was that person that moved you, like, as a star? That one person. The boy looked like Kenny Blessing all day.
Best brother, honestly, it was the man above
I love you for
that actually gave me that inspiration to, get up and say, hey, this is for you,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Beside
For
my brother,
sure.
he was the first inspiration, the man above.
For sure.
Now, I can tell you definitely have a very strong spiritual side to you. Now, the R.I.P. Pain, R.I.P. song, and also you've got another song saying, come back if you can. Come back if possible. Which
Return if possible.
Return if possible, excuse me. Which both are dealing with immense losses. And you named off quite a few people that you've lost that are close to you. Tell us about that experience.
Actually, and basically, is close people around me that pass away. I have like about 5 RIP songs, and all of them based on close people that pass away. People right in front of your eyes that pass away and gone. Car accident, motorbike accident, just die through the COVID and those kind of stuff. So it's real life. That is a real life. And if you watch the videos, you will see that we in the funerals at the videos is scenery from in the funerals. So is the realness side, I check and put into the song because it's real.
How do you cope? Because at the intro of Pain, you must have listed like 10 people that you were saying R.I.P. to. How do you cope with all of that loss as such a young man and being able to pour it into your music? Is that a form of release for you? We're having a little problem with the connection there. It seems like you froze on us. Okay, you're back now.
How do you cope with it? How do you deal with it, with the loss, and to keep pushing forward?
How I do, time to time you're gonna feel the pain, but I listen to a lot of inspirational things on YouTube. So that does help me. You know what I mean? It definitely does help me.
Excellent.
Listening to inspirational stuff on YouTube.
Excellent. And I want to say, in your music, you're probably helping a lot of people heal and go through, their times of mourning with the words of your songs. So big up yourself for that.
Song, you remember virgins and them, and the parents go invite and they'll like appreciate these songs, and they like comfort within the song, words of the song, because everything feels so they feel a comfort, and they really, really appreciate. I must say the parents are the my brother really, really appreciate the music.
Excellent. So, all right. So what is next? What are you trying to reach to in terms of this music? Where do you see your career going? Where are we shooting for?
Expect the move that I want to. Where I want to reach is just expect me one day to be the most outstanding artist that ever passed through the world.
Well, this is what I've already heard. I've heard right now, when it comes to the island of Tobago, that nobody can say anything about you right now, that you are the star, you are the one everybody's looking to, you are the next man to put Tobago on the map. So that is
heard correct.
He said, "I'm the man."
I have it.
Hello?
Yo, and you dropped a hot new song today. Listen. I want
You are home wrecker.
I want to hear that new song right now.
I want to play the other version, but I gotta play the radio version.
All right,
Okay,
all right.
I want to play the other version, but I gotta play the radio version.
Yes.
This is everybody Anomaly representing out of Tobago. This song is called Home Wrecker, brand spanking new, dropped today. Check it out.
You never wreck a home. You're lying. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You don't know if you tiptoe. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You know if you drink, so what's up, Joe? About that, big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Make them know this is the home wrecker anthem. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Them kind of girls that just cause the problems. You never mad a man and make you walk like make it tell your wife a leaving. She cry and say me go poison. That is a home wrecker. Alicia does wreck home. Keisha does wreck home. Them Queenie does wreck home. Home wreckers. Toya love wreck home.
Stop.
What inspired that song? I want to know who inspired that song. The real Yanalu wants to know. And I'm just dancing along to the home wrecker. It's not me, guys. It's not me. So what inspired this song? What inspired Home Wrecker? Where did it come from?
Well, actually, what inspired Home Wrecker in Trinidad and Tobago is a bacchanal place. All the carnival, everything put a canal kind of thing. Like you will like the drama. So I woke up the day before morning. I was scrolling through Facebook. And two women cussing each other, and they're calling one a home wrecker, and she telling she will home, I never wreck a home. So I just put on this instrumental here, the beginning. Got a pie. That's one I'm right here in Tobago. Select a pie. Big him up one. He sent that ring for me like about maybe a month ago, and I just put first rhythm I put on was that one, and I start freestyling. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. Say you can't wine good. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You don't know if it tip too. So I did, but nobody never really big up the home wreckers and them, and it really going on, but they never really big up the home wreckers and them. So the home wreckers them need special time, son. So that is it.
So you big up the home wreckers.
Well,
big up the home wrecker girls and them.
Well, here's the thing,
And since I put out this song, it have girls changing the name home wrecker.
So
they're proud about it.
But here's the thing. See,
tell me something different. Tell me something.
Not everybody has the home wrecker qualifications.
All right.
You understand?
That is it. That is it. But they qualify.
Yes.
So wait a minute, guys. How do you qualify to be a home wrecker?
You have to listen to the not radio friendly version of the song, and you get
when you turn a man dotish,
right.
and you're having the home breakup, and
Me, I'm gonna say
everything
a
mash
good
up, move
girl. I'm
out and
gonna
go
say a good girl. I'm gonna say
and
a
live
good
by
girl.
the auntie.
There you go. When the iron have in basil, yeah. When she put it on
There is a raw version. So go on YouTube and listen the raw version. Understand everything proper.
Okay.
So some are equipped with the
gonna get
home record.
We're gonna get some trained home wreckers in here. We're gonna get some trained home wreckers in here.
Let's touch it one more time. Let's touch it one more time. Brand new music, yo. It dropped today. This is exclusive, yo.
Never wreck a home. You're lying.
With you.
You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You don't know if it is
You never wine
good. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You know if you drink so what's up, Joe? So about that, big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Make them know this is the home wrecker anthem. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Them kind of girl that does cause the problems. You never mad a man and make you walk like make it tell your wife I leaving. She cry and say me go poison. That is a home wrecker. Alicia does wreck home. Keisha does wreck home. Them Queenie does wreck home. Home wreckers. Home wreckers. Toya love wreck home. Tamika love wreck home. Angel does wreck home. Home wreckers. Home wreckers. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You don't know if it tiptoe. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You know if you drink so what's up, Joes? Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Make them know this is the home wrecker anthem. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Them kind of girl that just get 10 out of 10. Girl, like you make the man want to take grandma's zone. The boy can't stop calling your phone. Leave your wife and children alone. You a home wrecker. Girl, you take the whole man paycheck. Make the man lost all respect. I never see nothing like this yet. Girl, you a home wrecker. Keisha does wreck home. Queenie does wreck home. Toya does wreck home. Home wreckers, home wreckers. Samantha does wreck home. No homes. Tanika does wreck home. Angel does wreck home. Home wreckers, home wreckers.
Anomaly representing the island of Tobago, y'all. And that one
is that
going out to the
He's
home
representing
wreckers.
home wreckers. And I'm not a home wrecker.
But he's not promoting home wrecking.
No.
He's just bigging up but
I like the way he give him respect.
That's all. Everybody deserves a little love, you know?
Big ups, big ups.
Yeah, everybody deserves love.
Everybody. So now the big question for all these women that are seeing you on this screen, they're wanting to know the main question, is there a girl?
Is there a?
Is there a queen on your side?
Again?
Are you single?
Yeah, definitely. And my queen name is Faith. So right now I have 2-time Faith and not one Faith. 2-time Faith. So multiply that and tell me what you're getting. Great. I have to be great.
See that?
All right. So when you're coming on Atlanta and sitting on the panel for real, we will want you to come inside, George. I want you to come inside APAP Media.
When you're traveling, when you going to hit the stateside?
Oh, when I'm traveling? Well, I'm hoping and I'm looking forward for it to happen by getting my first booking must make me come to the island. So this interview here tonight is something for me to really cherish and appreciate. It's something that had to happen, that was part of the plan in order for me to reach to Atlanta. I'm sure as long as we tune them Atlanta, I'm going to reach there.
Yeah,
you know how to get yourself here.
He's ready.
So if the ladies ready for me to reach there, let them know what is the how to tune on all the radio stations and them on the YouTube music. Follow up and they will get me.
We're gonna make sure y'all hear that in Atlanta. We got to get him on down here.
Now, go ahead and give them all of the necessary information where they can follow you, where the promoters can contact you, the producers can contact you, where the fans can follow and purchase your music. Give them all the info.
So, you could find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Some of the songs are on Spotify and iTunes, and everything is Anomaly Music with a Z-I-C, right? So on all those platforms and music, and you'll see wherever in for bookings and so forth is on pages and them.
Brother, give thanks for your time this evening. Thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for introducing yourself to this worldwide audience, because I know they're going to be vibing with you. The talent is real. Listen, he's got the reggae.
Yes.
He's got the dancehall.
Yeah.
He's got the soca.
Yeah.
I heard him on
Soca.
hip-hop instrumentals.
He
all
got
right?
the look.
She says you got the look.
He got the look, yo.
Yo, so the songs that they and the look.
That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anomaly. Listen. Tobago Carnival. Tell us real quick, Tobago Carnival. What's going down in Tobago for Carnival?
Alright, well, Tobago is all about the mass, this powder, this the jab is real vibe. This carnival, well, my contribution for this Tobago Carnival, I say this carnival is we're on point, a banging, a friend, a jamming you. So in carnival is real vibes, proper thing on top of thing, the kia party.
Yeah.
Bob, there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, Anomaly.
Much respect, baby. Much respect.
We go link soon, brother. We go link soon. All right, one more time, y'all.
Yes.
We gonna get into the home record. Peace and love.
I appreciate it.
You're lying. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You don't know if you tiptoe. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You know if you drink, so what's up, Joe? So about that, big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Make them know this is the home wrecker anthem. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Them kind of girl that does cause the problems. You never mad a man and make you walk like make you tell your wife I leaving. She cry and say me go poison. That is a home wrecker. Alicia does wreck home. Keisha does wreck home. Them Queenie does wreck home. Home wreckers, home wreckers. Toya love wreck home. Tamika love wreck home. Angel does wreck home. Home wreckers, home wreckers. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You don't know if you tiptoe. You never wreck a home cause you can't wine good. You know if you drink, so what's up, Joes? Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker girls and them. Big up the home wrecker.
From yard to the streets.
Once again, we're not promoting the wrecking of homes.
Yes, we are. Just kidding. Just a little bit.
But y'all go and check it out, right? Check out the whole record. It dropped. It's up on Anomalies.
Anomalies.
On his YouTube page. Go ahead and check that out today. All right, go check it out right away. And I make a comment and tell them you heard it here. All right, you heard it here first. That's what it is. Now let's get back into a little bit more of heat from the streets before we get to the countdown at the top of the hour, y'all. All right, so Jah Cure continues to serve 6 years in Dutch prison. Jamaica reggae singer Jah Cure will continue serving his 6-year sentence for attempted manslaughter in the Netherlands. A Dutch judge ruled earlier this week. The judge decided to keep Jah Cure in detention for the next pro forma date is set for 18th of April. So basically in the Netherlands, every few months, you have to keep going back in front of the judge, and they determine if they let you out or not before you go to trial.
Can they do that here?
Okay. Well, here you got bail and some similar things,
You
but I
don't
don't
get
think
so many months, though.
they can keep you. It seems like they can keep kicking the can down the road on this one. So it says the longing-for singer appeared in court for his last performer hearing on January 24th. According to Dutch law, inmates have to attend these hearings in order while awaiting a court date for their actual trial. Therefore, the judge has the ability to make a decision whether to continue the incarceration or to let the suspect out. And if not, then they come back to the performer hearings every 90 days.
Crazy.
So
But in March, in March 2022, Jah Cure, he was 44, whose real name is, tell him his name?
Secure Alcott. Secure Alcott.
He was acquitted on an attempted murder charge, but not convicted of a lesser offense of attempted manslaughter on March 22nd in relations to the stabbing of a promoter over an unpaid money in October 21. Guys, we got to stop killing ourselves over this money and over this talent that we're all blessed to have. Like, let it go. But anyway, he was sentenced to 6 years in prison in the Netherlands. Now, according to APAT Media, Mr. P, I'm learning that it's a padded jail in the Netherlands.
Well, their approach is slightly different. Their approach to incarceration or prison is to reform and rehabilitate.
Let me counsel you.
Counseling, treatments, programs. So it's not like the hardcore, prison experience here in America.
I'm sad.
So yeah.
You're the best DJ, so why don't we get on this microphone and tell them that we need a padded jail here too?
How about we just burn down every jail and free up all the prisoners? Yeah?
All right. We're going to sum it up on him.
Set the captives free.
There you go. So following the sentence, the Dutch prosecutors, they appealed to the court against the acquitted and attempted murder charge. There is still no hearing date scheduled yet for a new trial, so Jah Cure could find himself with a longer prison sentence if the prosecutors have their way. In the meantime, he is sitting in limbo. How sad. So Cure is no longer a stranger to the criminal justice system. He was convicted of the rape and alleged possession of a firearm in 1999 of April and served 8 of the 15-year sentence in prison, and he was released in 2007 in July.
Yes, indeed. Now, his album in 2015, The Cure, which included songs That Girl, Rasta and Life and Live, and earned his Grammy nomination for Best Reggae Album. And the singer will release a new album next month entitled Undeniable. So Jah Cure still putting out music while he's serving 6 years currently. However, the prosecutors are still trying to get him on the more more egregious attempted murder charge.
We're not agreeing to that.
So we'll see what's up with that. All right, let's see what's been going on here in the Atlanta scene. This past weekend, we had Swag. We had Bam Bam's big birthday, Black and White, his annual birthday affair, and all the stars and celebrities and local, socialites were out and about for both of those events. Big up to Donna Lee on her birthday celebration as well. Super Tech took on Material Sound here at the base, big sound clash. He took home the victory. I think it was 3 rounds to 1. So congratulations to Super Tech.
Good job.
He's undefeated in his clash career so far. So the VI Massive doing some big things here in the ATL. On the 21st, it was the 1996, celebrating great decade of music in the Caribbean and in America.
Were you able to attend any of that?
I
He's busy, y'all.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Yeah.
Back on track.
Yeah, I'll be working, folks. If I'm not booked on that event, I'm booked somewhere. So
that means he's expensive.
I'm saying.
I love it.
Now, this Wednesday, each and every Wednesday, we got Way Up Wednesdays. Thursday night, we've got Gal Farm at Calabar and Grill. Shout outs to Juggler. I think, was it the 8th year anniversary of the
8th or 7th?
Yeah, Juggler.
I'm ready for Rum Punch.
Doing this thing. The Rum Punch goes down each and every Sunday. Yep.
Are we really supposed to be drinking on Sunday?
We drink on every day of the week.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
In America, we don't.
The Lord said, "This water shall become wine."
This ain't the wine, boy.
So drink up and be merry.
All right, pass me 6 cups so I can have communion.
There you go. We got Memory Lane going down at Premier Lounge each and every Sunday, and then of course Caribbean Rhythms. Excuse me. Caribbean Runnings.
It's okay.
Each and every Friday at 2 p.m. on WRFG, where Red Carpet Shelly, DJ Passport, and myself keep Atlanta's longest running Caribbean radio program going 20 years plus, y'all.
What about 10, 24, 23?
We've got DJ Pappy's birth night event.
And 10, 27, 23?
That is all about Nightmare on Yam Street.
Give them 10, 28, 23.
And then we've got Hennessy, Red Bull, Bottles, and Babes edition.
10, 28, 23.
And then it's SOCA Ween. That's the annual SOCA costume party where everybody, gets. I love that event because there's so many people that really participate. It's not one of those costume parties where two people are in costume.
Definitely.
Everybody comes out. And
if you're not in costume, don't come.
Yeah, you look kind of whack.
That 10, 29, 23.
Yeah. That's all about Sunday. Let's brunch. And then we've got
10, 31, 23.
not another Halloween
Party.
that will close out the
Boring.
the October major events going on here in the Caribbean scene. And we are at 10 p.m. right on the dot. We have a incredible second hour lined up. We've got another guest who should be joining us. So if you are just tuning in, welcome to the second hour of Island Heat, the best from yard to the streets. Here we feature Caribbean music, culture, topics from all around the globe. We are your hosts. I'm Super Peck and filling in for Lady Lalibella.
You got the real Yanaloo.
At Yanaloo, you can
chat with Yanaloo.
every Friday.
Every Friday, you can check me out, 7 o'clock p.m. on YouTube. You'll be checking out on Go Production. That is a teal green background with a white circle. And listen to me chat it up and choose some good topics and give y'all some facts with me and Mr. P cutting it up, getting live.
Great program, y'all. I've been honored to be a guest.
And he's also going to help me with my DJ show, Nightcap with Yanaloo.
There you go.
Yeah, that part.
All right, so keep it locked, folks. We are about to get into the top 10 songs here in the ATL. This is how we do it, all right? So we scour all the music platforms, taking account of all of the songs by Atlanta-based artists.
Nice.
We put them into our special matrix, which always spits out in precise order the top 10 songs of the week. This week, in the number 10 position, we have
Julie Bailey
with Be Somebody. Everybody, Julie Bailey, number 10.
If you want it, go there, you can have it. Say I don't be somebody. Say I don't be somebody. If you know that you have life, you got strength, you got pride. More time you feel you don't take enough. The journey tough, but baby girl get up, because you can't peak without crying. You can't speak with no voice. And movie did I tell me from time. Say me was a star from nine. I'm a believing, I'm a grind. I'm a believing, I'm a drive. Once me can see it in my mind, that simply mean it is mine. No, me not sleep, me not have time. No, me not leave, because through your struggles are where you find yourself. Can't wait for help from no one else. So if you want it, go there, you can have it. Say I gon' be somebody. I gon' be somebody. So if you want it, go there, you can have it. Say I gon' be somebody. I gon' be somebody. You can achieve if you believe. If you believe, you can achieve. You can achieve if you believe. If you believe, you can achieve. Said I'm gon' be somebody. Yeah, I'm gon' be
Yes, indeed, the voice of Julie Bailey in the number 10 position with Be Somebody. I love
it.
the best. I love it. I love it. Great song.
She moved my whole soul, yo.
You hear it right there, y'all.
Straight talking to me.
ATL got the talent. As we go right into the number 9 position, this is the man Vibrate.
Pressure.
One mission.
Yeah. Girl, you look good, that no secret. None of them girl no better than you. If a girl want take him and tell her keep him. Girl, the body they a pressure. Looking at the mirror, how your bumper big so. Well confident, you not have no issue. Well prominent, you not have no time for mix up. Any man will get you, well, them have to miss you. Looking at the mirror, girl, and take a picture. Pretty pon the gram, pretty pon the Twitter. No need no filter. Aye, girl, you look so goddamn fine. I would like to make you mine. Every time you cross my mind, make me tell you one more time. Pressure, 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 girl, you are pressure. Pressure, 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 girl, you are pressure. Pressure, pressure. Fi clean every day, that's something I love. You do the things that I love. Wind up your nice clean body, my love. Ah, you are pressure there. Fi clean every day, that's something I love. You do the things that I love. Wind up your nice clean body, my love. Ah, you are pressure there. Pressure them like water in a pipe stream. Them can't see it clear, tell them all have eyes in. Can't dirty up your name like crime scene. And you're hotter than the fire where you push steam. Hotter than fire, my girl, you're burning up. The way you're moving your body, baby, you're turning me on. Yeah. Girl, you look so goddamn fine. I would like to make you mine. Every time you cross my mind.
There you have it, the voice of the man Vibrate coming into the number 9 position with Pressure. He moved up a spot from the number 10 position last week.
I think I might put him number 1 now.
You think you...
For the Yanalu list. Pressure, pressure.
Pressure. Good stuff. Vibrate doing this thing right there.
Yes, I am.
Going right into the number 8 position.
We got K Queens. Gal time.
Your bad, I can't time no bad, your bad, your bad. Bad, your bad, your bad. I can't time no bad, your bad, your bad. Stop, shake a little. Bend over and make bumper jiggle. Wind down and go round in a circle. Wind down and go round in a circle. Then stand up now and tip on your toe. Tip, 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 tip on your toe. Tip, 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 tip on your toe. Tip, tip, tip on your toe. Tip, 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 tack it up. Tip, 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 tack it up. Up and down and round and round. Up and down and round and round. Girl, time take the mickle and take over. Girl, time take the mickle and take over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Girl, time take the mickle and take over. Girl, time take the mickle and take over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Dance you a dance till you run out of breath. Cover your own clothes and I not need for sweat. Girls half afraid them man a text head when they been up in a S. Some girl a turn X. Girl can't dance me know she feel away. Face well pen up she stand up and watch play. But she a hate makeup look like clay. Girl boring that's why demonstrate. A girl time take the mickle and take over. Girl time take the mickle and take over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Every girl find a man and bend over. A girl time take the mickle and take over. Girl time take the mickle and take over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Stop, shake a little, bend over and make bumper jiggle.
There you have it, K Queens coming in the number 8 position.
If you can't find a man, then bend over. I like you, girl.
If you've got the right assets. Otherwise, it might not work. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna sit my asset down.
I'm just saying. You know, we just want to be very correct with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Give us number 7.
Well, I could give them any false hope. Okay.
Damn, I thought I was dreaming.
All right. As we go into number 7 position, it is Kippridge alongside J Tef, and this one is called Personal Stripper. All right. So the Personal Stripper, we don't have a radio-friendly version ready this week, so we won't be dropping that one on, but that is the number 7 song
that
of
part.
the week, right?
Don't worry, I stripped all the color out and put the black in.
Bam, there we go.
Strip that.
Go right into the number 6 song.
DeMarco and producer Agile.
This is
Burk It Off.
Burk It Off.
She want drive it inna the drop top. Me girl lock up in your ear inna the crop top. Make me download the pretty picture on the laptop. Make me put the money inna the cellar, the cash app. Oh yo, she not stop catch. Love sweet, you flash your finger but no hot flash. When me a beat on your wall, them knock knock. Girl your body clean, you know green like the WhatsApp. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Your body clean, girl, you know fi hot. Go there, me girl, you know get bad remarks. cash, tell them me no take check. And your mouth get set, girl, you make me desperate. Bet say you no better than a girl, she say let's bet. Girl, your body righty, she say what you expect. A real thing, Girl, your body bestest. Hot in your birthday suit, make it less stress. Bring it, give me express, make we make a next flex. Me girl catch it, right now. No bag a long time, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Your body clean, girl, you know fi ask. Go there, me girl, you know get bad remarks. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. She want drive it inna the drop top. Me girl like up in your ear inna the crop top. Make me download the pretty picture on the laptop.
Yes, it is a new entry to the countdown right there. The man DeMarco alongside producer AJ coming in with Broke It Off, y'all. As we go right into number 5. Spice herself, the queen of the dance hall, with Baker Man.
If I had one wish from God, I would wish to create my own man.
I wish I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man like a cake. Bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man like a cake. I got my ingredients right here. 3 teaspoons of tender love and care. 1 quarter loyalty, no affair. And 10 cup of money, ma fi be a billionaire. 9 cup of inches, big long. 3/4 cup, him a fi romantic. Boy can't pay me bills, him a fi cut fast quick. Give me 10 cup of stamina, him can't come quick. My man coulda never disrespect me. Give me anything me want, him a fi spoil me. Couple stacks, rubber bands, him a fi kyle me. From nobody, my man coulda never hide me. I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man, I wish I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man where you go come with no drama, no cheating trend. Me no in a dumb man problem. Me no want a man with no cheating trend. Me not share man with them. I need a Will Smith attitude and a face like Drake. These nowadays man too fake. 2 spoon non-toxic, no headache. Wish I could bake a man like a cake. Me and him man have chemistry. 2 buckle full of good personality. Every month him have to pay the utility. 3 cup honesty and authenticity. My man coulda never disrespect me. Give me anything me want, him have to spoil me. Couple stacks, rubber bands, him have to kyle me. From nobody, my man coulda never hide me. I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man, I wish I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man where you go come with no drama, no cheating trend. Me no in a dumb man problem. Me no want a man with no cheating trend. Me not share man with them. I wanna hang with the boys and stay out late and let him cook the.
It's the voice of Spice, y'all.
Whoop, whoop.
The queen of dancehall herself right there.
I love it, I love it.
That one was the number 5 song this
Oh,
week.
I'm back. I want to make a man too now. Make him happy.
You got the ingredients.
Nah, so I just want to make him happy. That's it. I don't want to make a man. Let him be.
Go get to the number 4 song on this week's countdown.
DeMarco, So Much Hate.
Me ask Jah fi show me a sign and him clear the vision with the cloudy. Dog got so much hate they run me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Put my trust in a friend and enough of them woulda ground me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Them want me dream for damage. I saw people savage, left them in the past or airport. That's how we deal with baggage. Show the love for the music first, then me see the cabbage. The way how me measure success is when me leave with knowledge. Me try to show me friend them off, make the cheddar, make the cheese. Them rather dip on the ends, I beat the chalice. Rather be the millionaire than figure be the gallus. Me say friend I be for crutches. Me ask Jah to show me a sign and him clear the vision with the cloudy. Dog got so much hate they run me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Put my trust in a friend and enough of them woulda ground me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Dog got so much hate they run me.
DeMarco right there in the number 4 position.
Woo.
With So Much Hate. Boy, I tell you what. As we go right into the number 3 song this week, DeMarco's been climbing.
He's on a roll.
Climbing steadily.
We Did It, featuring
Joshi.
Ayo, Ajal. Hold up. Yeah. No for them I want down. You know, sister, them I want down. Them I want down. Stand firm from Babylon ground. Yeah. Yo, dad. Pull up. Inna them your time, yeah. If them not go, the youth them. Authentic designer, man, now we you cannot find a China. And then we go when we part with a more stripe than tiger. Ready to pay the gal them while I'm gonna buy some primer. Up and strike the lighter. Yeah, me do it for them like a night me sign for. Them see the place a shell, but nothing like a ice. Them never believe in our ways, so we show them. Life on my style, them so golden. No fear them, no mind, yeah, control them. Surprise when we rise, cause we chosen. We did it, yeah. We did it, yeah. We did it, we did it, we did it, yeah. Ain't no limit, yeah. Hey yo, Josh.
Genesis, I do it from turn them to believer. Born hustle, I go ask, you believe that? Cook it not the teapot, take it to the street, not looking at the meat.
That's it right there, Pac.
I'm telling you what, this is Joshi and DeMarco. They're doing their thing. Big music. It's all about the second song. We've gotten that far already. This is the queen of dancehall herself, Spice with Jealous.
You see, Spice, she like DeMarco too.
I'm saying though,
all that good stuff. Spice, we love
you. She is dominating.
She said, "You ain't coming up after me."
Killing them. Oh yes, I am jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. La 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 la. I don't have no problem with nobody, no drama. Only happiness, a full stop and no comma. La 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 la. I just focus on my dollar. Me no falla dancing on my hobby. Moving my body and me whining, can me happy. Me no flabby. When you see my body, you feel slappy, you feel grabby, cause I'm living happy. Me tell them, oh yes. Who no like me, I couldn't care less. Me a dance, cause me happy and blessed. Me no inna no drama, no mess, no inna no stress. Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. Jealous because I'm killing them. I wake up happy every day. I attract love, I manifest happiness. Only good stuff, I attract the richness. Manifest wealth, good health and fitness. No wickedness, I manifest good dance. And me shake, and me roll. Dancing is sweet to me heart and me soul. Haters a troll, pa me page, them a scroll. But God have my life under control. Oh yes, who no like me, I couldn't care less. Me a dance, cause me happy and blessed. Me no inna no drama, no mess, no inna no stress. Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. Jealous because I'm killing them.
That's the voice of Spice, y'all. Coming in the number second position with Jealous. She continues to, she always dominates.
She killing it.
She did the thing.
She made that whole album for me.
Let's recap today's top 10 before we give them the number one song.
10.
Number 10 was July Bailey with Be Somebody.
9.
Vibrant with Pressure.
8.
K Queens with Gal Time.
7.
Kipridge and J Tiff with Personal Stripper.
6.
DeMarco and producer AJ with Bruck It Off.
5.
Spice with Baker Man.
4.
DeMarco, So Much Hate.
3.
DeMarco featuring Joshi, We Did It.
My song 2.
And that was Jealous by Spice.
And number 1
is Jada Kingdom with IDG1F.
Get it, Jada.
Yeah. Twinkle. You're listening to Fake Record. You are my nana, nah get none. Pretty girl love money, run some funds. Want my, can't get none. Bad girl love money. Send that come. You must be stupid. Don't even flirt with me. What you doing? Me not interested. Keep it pushing. Come out of my face and give me some space. A little bit too enough. You don't chat to me. I was so. Don't make my song them gas you. Cause this is a brand new motto. My too good for my past. And I know this game too well. But notice my legs them you must spread. Can I get none so go to hell. Rather lay down and self. A win is a win. Me a bust my nut. Cause I'll be damned if I let you look for me, then look for you. I really must crack you, sit down and spark up, yeah. You're free for carry me out. Give me money and buy my stuff. That's about it, you not go cuff. Get it out your mind, you never look. Hey, you coulda wish on all the stars, but the one and not fall for you. That's about it, we not go. Get it out of your head, you not no look. Call it what you want, I don't give one. What you think about me? Some say the best things in life read, but them not chat about my. Call it what you want, if you don't agree, then I think it's best you loan me. No boy or girl can clown me. Good thing my grandma grow me. Call it what you want, I don't give one. What you think about me? Some say the best things in life read, but them not chat about my. Call it what you want, if you don't agree, then I think it's best you loan me. No boy or girl can clown me. Good thing my grandma grow me. Bad up what? After me idiot.
There you have it, y'all. That is the #1 song once again, holding strong. The lady Jada Kingdom, right there, because she don't give one.
She don't give a what you say, what you want. King Gemini's Grammy with Gregory Isaac album, Rebirth of the Cool Ruler.
That is right, y'all. So, King Jammy's is a legendary producer in reggae dancehall music history. The first electronic dancehall rhythm came from the King Jammy studio. So King Jammy eyes Grammy with Gregory Isaac's album, Rebirth of the Cool Ruler. So, it's about Grammy time right now. You got to drop those albums real quick before
hot tracks.
They start voting for the nominees and the winners. So no other than the great King Jammies has gone back into the catalog and has reproduced some great tracks that he did with the Cool Ruler himself, Gregory Isaacs, legendary dancehall and reggae producer King Jammies, whose latest compilation album, Rebirth of Cool Ruler, features Shaggy, Sean Paul, and Bounty Killer, among others, who offer new age takes on a host of tunes from Gregory Isaac's digital catalog. Can we touch on them? Let's get them. Let's get them a little something.
Let's give him a little bit because I want to hear something.
This is Gregory Isaacs and the man himself, Sean Paul, y'all. This is Another Try.
What when just a united, don't fight it.
I need
some people in a love, but them never sight it.
Rush boat.
Baby girl,
and have a little try.
Put your name in the love book and write it.
Let's give it a try.
Hear what the man say.
We'll be together by and by.
Because me not get no blind girl.
Wipe the tears from your eyes, girl.
Give me one more try, girl.
Hush, darling, don't cry.
Yo, but a bang, 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 bang. Well, if I 10 times I cry, 10 times I drive me on. You have to get up and try. Get up and try. 10 times I cry, 10 times I drive. We hype on the prize. Your love are my choice, girl. All is fair in a love and in a war, they say. I ain't scared, got to give you my heart, baby. Rumors where them a spread, but we know what you say. Just believe and have faith and never let that straight.
From yard to the streets.
What Jammy said? When just a united.
Yes, indeed, another exclusive, y'all. Gregory Isaacs and the man Sean Paul. Yeah, try again. Special. Check it out, y'all.
Let's give it a try.
Hear what the man say.
We'll be together by and by.
Because me not get no blind girl.
Wipe the tears from your eyes, girl.
Give me one more try, girl.
Hush, darling, don't cry.
Yo, but a bang, 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 bang. Well, if I 10 times I cry, 10 times I drive me on. You have to get up and try. Get up and try. 10 times I cry, 10 times I drive. We hype on the prize. Your love are my choice, girl. All is fair in a love and in a war, they say. I ain't scared, got to give you my heart, baby. Rumors where them a spread, but we know what you say. Just believe and have faith and never let that stray.
Let's give it a try.
Baby girl, let's do it, y'all.
We'll be together by and by.
I'm telling you.
Wipe the tears from your eyes, girl.
Have faith, have faith.
Yeah. No, this is like if they went back and got, let's say, Marvin Gaye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now you're talking to me.
And then said, hey, Drake, we want you to jump on this old Marvin track. You add your verses, and we're gonna re-release it. That's what this is right here.
Big ups, big ups.
This is Gregory Isaacs and the man Sean Paul, y'all. Now, earlier, a couple shows ago, we went into the fourth quarter of the year, and on that episode, King Rudy asked me, who did I think was going to dominate the end of the year, or artists to look out for? Definitely this young lady, Kalia, is one to keep your eyes. Oh, she has a great song with none other than Tanya Stevens. And now she's got a brand new release with Mr. Diamond himself, the man Shaggy. This one is called Double Trouble. Watch out, y'all. Kalia doing major things.
Kalia large. You know what trouble Shaggy with? My kind of trouble still, you know. And them kind of trouble in my life, you get it?
I know anybody can bring that spot in my heart. Keep it premium on a level of in my part. You have to show me all your cards before I let my guard. And then I work it and reverse it, so I'm keeping him sharp. Me a chocolate toes around, but ebony in the yard. If you're gonna stand beside me, make sure you want a fraud. Man say them solid and them loyal, wait until me caught. But if you diss me, I go find out me not soft.
Worries and problem again. Yeah, we make good lovers, but we're terrible friends, yeah. Worries and problem. We don't fit each other, but it's nice to pretend, yeah. Worries and problem again. Yeah, we make good lovers, but we're terrible friends, yeah. Worries and problem. We don't fit each other, but it's nice to pretend, yeah. Y'all give me trouble, this a trouble when me like. All when she a hold it out, now give me just fist fight. Every conversation where we have, she turn it in a fight. Ram kinda rub up me choke and can't she like. When me love her up, and I slap her with the pipe. Rub her up, make she scream with delight. So approachable and stunning, yet still not too polite. Might not be so good for me, but damn, she's my type. Worries and problem again. Yeah, we make good lovers, but we're terrible friends, yeah. Worries and problem. We don't fit each other, but it's nice to pretend, yeah. Worries and problem again.
We got more new music coming at you, y'all. This is new music from Spragga Benz alongside Bugles called Hypocrite Love.
Can't get near. I saw the thing set, you know. We know who they are. Some falling star. Cha-cha.
Boy. Sorry for my god dog, him right, yo. Do you feed him your checks, him love him, not even like you. Sorry for my god dog, you get bite up. And not always the ones with the most means always so bright up. We know who they are.
We see them from afar.
Yeah, we know who they are.
Watch them now. I wear she goes. I wear she yard.
We know who they are.
And I try to perpetrate war.
Yeah, we know who they are.
Yeah, tell about them. Them come and smile and shake we and but in them heart them full of grudge and better let go with them hypocrite love. We burn a fire upon them and them iniquity club. Them off to run with them hypocrite love. Again, smile and shake we and but in them heart them full of grudge and better let go with them hypocrite love. Burn a fire upon them and them iniquity club. Them better run with them hypocrite love. Tell you why. I know for them a go like say them a bonify. When we flip the script, them a not about a phony guy. Well if a time them war and sign the peace and keep the dance and have them peace and try to kill you when you're drunk and feel at ease. No for them no like we and no smile up with we anyway. Go for me machine come on fi bust it on them every day. Over there so them fi stay with them guy them on no play. Rubber tire feel like a guy a try attack I back quicker.
We know who they are.
Yeah, we know
Oh, yeah, y'all. That's the voice of Spragga Benz, y'all, alongside Bugle. They don't want no hypocrite love, y'all. We don't want hypocrite love. Listen, another artist who's been doing some major things for a while, always represents Jamaica well. His name is Honorable, and he's got a new album that he just released. And this is one of the singles off of it right here. This is Can't Get Enough, out of the voice of Honorable.
We can't get enough money now we pocket. Can't get not a buy a thing where we a sell. Any of we unite them never can stop it. Me know say up on the system if we rebel. I can't get enough money now me pocket. Can't get enough buy a thing where we a sell. Sitting and watching all the system, so stop it. Better you go do something to try help yourself. Them can't rain for me sunshine when we are umbrella. Not a chat from Rothschild, not a Rockefeller. Rather bury me bricks under me granny cellar. Me not free, not a bank teller. Every bank loan designed for forfeit. Get up people, it make fi target. Only them alone a reap the profit. Enough people see it afraid fi target. We can't get enough money now we pocket. Can't get not a buy a thing where we a sell. Any of we unite them never can stop it.
Honorable was on the Caribbean Running Show with us just last week. Interviewed with myself and DJ Passport. You know, he's always a friend to the ATL crowd when he rolls through town. Big up to Honorable each and every time. You know, he's not just an artist, but a producer as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then talk about the passport. You want to renew mine?
We're gonna get there because we gotta go where live. We gotta travel.
That part, let's go.
Just remind them say this not Berlin. But it seems like a modern day virgin. Your hands dirty, it can't clean with detergent. Nowadays nothing no straight, everything curving. We can't get enough money now we pocket. Can't get not a buy a big where we a sell. Any of we unite them never can stop it. We know say up on the system if we rebel. I can't get enough money now.
The sitting and watching version, y'all. Brand new music produced by Honorable. This one is Carol Jacobs. Nobody but you. Carol Jacobs.
I love that.
Nobody but you. Yeah.
Listen now.
I'm telling you.
Send me that out in the mailbox.
Got you. I got you covered. Listen, we dropping some big exclusives
Big
right now,
nuggets.
okay? Listen, the man Collie Butts represents out of the island of Bermuda. See,
Big ups to you.
We don't leave out any corner of the Caribbean.
Yes, I big ups to you, you know.
Well, thanks.
I like the modesty.
Now, although Bermuda says they're not in the Caribbean,
They're in the Caribbean.
we claiming them.
Listen now.
This is the voice of Collie Buds. It's called Trap Set, featuring DeMarco off of Collie Bud's brand new album, y'all. Go out there and get it, y'all. New music, new music, new music.
Island heat from yard to the streets.
Look at the chop, them a set their bin through it and you never feel it. So just keep it moving from the right part, clean out a clean bit. Them can't sleep a night a cold sweat. Hey then, look at the chop where them a set their bin through it and you never feel it. So just keep it moving from the right part, clean out a clean bit. Them can't sleep a night, them get catch. Look at this crazy world, so crazy make man turn. And no try cancel me, it's not a joke, that's reality. Yeah, yeah. Look at this crazy place, yeah. Give me some time, yeah. Give me some space, yeah. Just for digest the human race. Sometimes you wonder if them spliff get laced, yeah, yeah. Just take a look around, yeah. Something alright, something alright. Just take a look around, yeah. Something alright, yeah. Look at the chop, them a set their bin through it and you never feel it. So just keep it moving from the right part, clean out a clean bit. Them can't sleep a night a cold sweat. Hey then, look at the chop where them a set their bin through it and you never feel it. So just keep it moving from the right part, clean out a clean bit. Them can't sleep a night, them get catch. Call it out, them always stifle from we life, I wish that. But catch a hold the tight, tell them guide man each step. Them coming with them pies to keep me eyes on these rich. Telling them bag of lies when I have no time for regress. But in a due time, humanity them a go see them too blind. But you a search for, I bet you soon find. Life over that me choose mine. Them a pick up respect the true kind. Yeah, yeah. Just take a look around. Something alright, something alright. Just take a look around. Something alright. Yeah, yeah. Look at the chop, them a set them bin through it and you never feel it. So just keep it moving from the right part, clean out a clean bit. Them can't sleep a night a cold sweat. Hey then, look at the chop where them a set you been through it and you never feel it. So just keep it moving from the right part, clean out a clean bit. Them can't sleep a night, them get catch.
There you have it, y'all. That was new music from Collie Buds featuring the man himself, DeMarco.
Once again, DeMarco.
Hey,
I think he's number one tonight.
DeMarco is ATL's own, so you know he's number one all the time just because that's how we roll. You know,
there you have it.
A-Town to the world, A-Town to the universe. Yeah. Well, listen, we are celebrating or talking about Carnival in Tobago. It's going down this month.
This month.
Right? In fact, about a week, a few days from now, it's going to get going. So you know what? Let's take him to the island of SOCA. Yeah?
I love it.
All right. This rhythm is called the Powerful, y'all. We chip it.
Stress free and it's fine. Stress
the man like the wine, you don't want to leave me. It's like the vampire's hole.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the SOCA energy, the SOCA mood right now.
For sure.
Because, you know what, we had to set that up because, we're going to speak right now to the queen of SOCA herself. This is the queen of Carnivals herself, all right? This young lady basically travels the world, right? She's a carnival nomad. Yeah, she stops in the ATL every now and again, to change her travel bag, and then head back out on the road.
Sounds amazing.
She is
that part
an entrepreneur extraordinaire, yeah, and a very 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 avid supporter of Trinidad culture around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, my good friend Callie. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Give her spirit fingers.
Greetings. Good night. Good night.
Hey, darling. How are you?
So I don't know if this is like centered. Is this centered proper? Because I can't see it.
You're all right. You're good to go. You're good to go. We see you.
All right. So I am well. Getting everybody actually headed to Tobago, lining up flights and ferry because there's 2 nights, so people are in a panic because we know how this goes. Tobago is a whole other structure.
Well, give us the background because it was very unique for me to hear of Tobago having a carnival when we know Trinidad and Tobago is one country and they have the big carnival in February. So fill us in. Let the people know what is this Tobago Carnival thing going on?
This year is the 2nd annual Tobago Carnival. There's 2 reasons why it's not a part of the regular carnival. And when I say regular, I mean the largest party on earth. One is because we need tourism and we need Tobago to be a part of that ecosystem for carnival as well. So the money comes in and then the taxes, people stay, people come back and visit. They visit to Trinidad and we have to give love to the Tobago side as well. So as part of the Minister of Tourism decided we needed to bring more money to the Tobago side. We need to bring more talent to the Tobago side. People need to see that there's more than one side. And when we are home, Trinidad is the groovy, mash up, a little bit of bacchanal. And Tobago is relax, vacation, retire. Your picnic's already out of the house. Like they're already gone. It's time to, just kind of ride out. So some more balance, reference to the island itself and reference to bringing carnival to Tobago.
Got it.
She explained it in a nutshell. You're beautiful, by the way.
Thank you very much. You are too.
Woman power. Thank you, baby.
That part.
Now, you just got off the road from Miami, was it?
Yes, it was Miami.
So tell us about your Miami Carnival experience this year.
This year, I mostly did promotions and marketing. I did not fet a lot unless I was working.
Gotcha.
Noticed that there was a lot of American people on the road. American people playing mass. There was tons and tons of band issues, costume issues, shut down of events and venues and cancellations of very popular events that we're used to going to. Ordinances, new people in power that are preventing us from getting on bad the way we like to get on bad in Miami. So there was a lot of improvisation. There was a lot of individuals collaborating, which I thought was a very good idea. So you had an event will get canceled or postponed because of venue issues. Next thing you know, they've jumped on the back of another popular venue or another event or promoter. So it kind of really brought things together in reference to problem solving within our community. It was hot as shit, hot like fucking fire. I don't know if on it, but it was the hottest I've ever experienced in Miami for Carnival for Jubilee. But as far as people from places that I don't see, people from Beckway flags, Montserrat flags, a lot of African nations were very represented. I saw more flags that represented more locations than we usually see in Miami.
Awesome. Montserrat
So
flag.
Miami,
I wonder
who
who can point out the Montserrat flag in the lineup?
Listen,
Let me see what I
two
got in
of
the back of
them.
my paper.
It had to be about 20, 25 of them. I'm on truck and I'm looking like, whose flag is this?
Wow.
It looks familiar, but it's just not coming to me. And as they got closer, and I'm thinking, I'm like, oh shit, man, come on, Montserrat, they're coming full effect. And it was a big crew. They were beautiful. It was guys, it was women, and like they just really had this chemistry. They were getting on bad in their own little circle. I mean, with everybody else, but they all had the flags. It was really, really cool to see.
That is great. That is great. We like the representation. We like all the flags. We like the flags.
How beautiful.
Right. But
Kelly,
think about the places that we don't visit, you know?
True. And when 25 people leave Montserrat to go to a fete, you know, their population is already
in Miami.
Already down.
10% right there. 10%.
Come back home, Jamaica.
You know, they need to.
Right.
So now, Callie, tell the people about what it is that you do and all the services you provide if they would like to kind of get on the road to see some of these, you know, wonderful carnivals across the United States and around the world. How can you help them out?
I own what we call the Infinity brand. And the Infinity brand is comprised of 3, I'm not going to say small, but 3 West Indian independently run structures. We have 3 Queens Entertainment, which is the management and event management, artist bookings, venues, juves, the big stage. When people need entertainment, they call me. So when your favorite band needs entertainment on the truck, they call me. I book the talent, I manage the talent. We have the travel agency, Infinity Experience Travel Group, and it is an exclusive group for West Indians. We do have certain Americans there, but we make sure that the education is provided. They know what the culture means. They know what the culture stands for. They understand the themes behind different carnivals in different places. We have rooms and costumes. So we have partnerships with our room accommodations with different bands. So you never pay full price for your costume because we have a group rates. And then last, we have Infinity Mass Band, which is the actual mass band that belongs to the brand. Next year, we're playing with Showtime. We have the Airwalk section. So we're on all platforms. Most communication are on WhatsApp. So people come to me just for regular education. They want consultations. What does Carnival mean to me? What does Carnival mean to you? What does Carnival mean in different places? What does it represent? How can I get rooms? Where do I stay? How much is a good rate to pay? Some of the stuff that I've been seeing is ridiculous. People want to learn about how to plan properly.
Yeah.
This year, for 2023, I was booking flights for $3,500 to go to Trinidad. And these people were booking the flights in January, December, November. We start booking Trinidad while we are in Trinidad, or it is not affordable.
Right.
It is a marathon, and people forget the planning process, getting your crew together. What if you pick a fete that's not the best? Are you going to complain and say, Carnival let me down? No, get your crew, get your vibes up, you know? Learn about the culture. Know that there are local events, not just these $450 fetes. And, you know, there's more to Carnival. So we try to bring all the businesses together to encompass everything that people need, whether you're a patron, a designer, band leader, section leader, masquerader, first-time traveler, or you're a photographer, videographer, and you need work, DJs. We have a system and a network for everybody to find a place within the Carnival ecosystem.
Kelly, I got a question for you. You are amazing.
Sure.
I mean, all that you do is just awesome. So what intrigued you to get started on traveling around, following a carnival, and putting everything together? Was it something that you didn't, receive, or you weren't satisfied and you wanted to make sure everybody else got it? What was it that made you jump into this role?
When I got to college, I realized that I had more of a void than I thought because I could not afford to go to Carnival anymore. When my parents was telling me, and your family is, getting together, and my birthday is in February, so I'm always home for Carnival. But as a growing adult, I'm like, okay, I have to do something because I cannot miss a carnival. Like, the fuck? Like, what's going to happen?
And you're
there?
Caribbean. How could you miss
So
it?
that's right. And it's my birthday. So what I did was I learned about group rates and the power of numbers. So I could not afford to travel by myself, but I went to college with people that had money. So I recruited my little fans. Hey, do you want to go to Carnival?
Smart.
So if I book 5 rooms, my room is free at my hotel or, at the guest house. And I started learning the power of numbers. Then I started learning more about the people, other Caribbean people that were missing out on carnivals now that they have been, I like to use the word displaced by our parents, because a lot of people would not have chosen to come to America. We would go to, I'm just saying, but we would go anywhere but here. But when you come here, you lose more of your culture and you forget how important it is until you can't make it. So I started with a small group of people back in 2002, maybe 2001, 2002. And it turned into a larger group of people. And because I move a lot, I couldn't take those same people with me. So now I'm like, okay, what can I do with them to get more information? And at the time we had Skype, we had MySpace and, all of those things. So I started groups online. And then we had Craigslist. People would be on Craigslist looking for places to travel. Hey, I'm going to so-and-so, where can I stay? I started replying to ads on Craigslist. And eventually I had what now is called a following. Okay. And now with internet,
social media.
Oh, right. But now with internet, it makes everything easier because I don't have to really promote my business in any of my businesses because it's almost all word of mouth. People get on me now, how did you start doing this? Why are you doing this? I started doing it for other people, but it was still for a void for myself because if I can't go home, something is missing. If I can't see the Maraca sign, something is missing. If I can't see that welcome to Trinidad and Tobago and Ayapiaco, something is missing. And other people had those same things for their islands. So I started expanding, going past Trinidad. Now I go into Grenada, I go into Bahamas, I go into Barbados. And then it started on a regular cycle, and then I go on tour.
I love it.
I end up with the entertainment company. I started taking my artists on tour. I only deal with West Indian artists, Trinidadian artists, soca artists, groovy artists, power artists. And I'm like, okay, I already go into Carnival. People are already calling me for talent. So let me plug in my talent. So you guys get the development, get the stage presence, get the practice, build up your following. And now a lot of these artists are mainstream.
So I'm hearing basically, if you just keep pressing forward and don't give up on what you believe in, like you did, you run a race that nobody can beat. So you'll fall into your goals, right? So you just kept pressing, right?
Absolutely. But I also had to learn that you have to make something out of nothing when you want something bad enough. Yeah. And sometime your network, not sometime, all the time, you just have to learn how to do it proper. But your network is your net worth. There was the people that I knew that had the money to do what I wanted to do, but I had the know-how. I know how you can get a transportation arranged. I know the best time to book your flight so you're not getting robbed by the travel industry. I know exactly where to stay, where all the good fetes are. I know which bands are going to give you good quality, good customer service, and a good price for your costume. So I had the intelligence in the brain, and they had the money. So I had to learn how to put all of that together to fill my void and to give them a great and amazing experience in my home.
Well, you're doing it, Mama. You're killing it.
Congratulations.
Kudos.
Well,
Thank you very much.
We're going to keep it going. Now, she is a serial entrepreneur, right? So we're going to have her back to speak about some of her other businesses.
Give some classes.
And Kelly, if you wouldn't mind, popping in from time to time to give a good carnival review to the people.
Absolutely.
Let them know what's going on. Let everybody know how they can contact you so that they can go ahead and start planning for next year's carnivals now.
Let me write our information down.
Yes. My Infinity Experience on Instagram. We post our calendars there, our group trips there. My WhatsApp is 404-576-8335. readily available on WhatsApp because I'm not in the States often. Like you said, I come and change out my bag, I wash my clothes, and I'm out.
Yep.
But all my social media platforms, if you hashtag My Infinity Experience, you can find us anyway.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us
You're
this
more than
evening.
welcome. Thank you very much for having me.
And Tobago, watch out. She's on the way. All right. I got to have you and make sure you and Anomaly link up when you're down there. All right. This is the Island Heat Show.
Thing. Absolutely.
Thank you, Callie. Thank you so very much. You know what? We're going to end on a SOCA vibes right now.
For
That's
her.
what I'm talking about.
For her.
Yeah.
Please
Come on.
do.
Look at you, look at me. The two away, we head gone. Don't look at me. Come to tray. Everybody, 3, 2, 1, we head gone. From since I'm small, they say me head down. I drink a rum.
Get out of here fast. Time to write this time. Let's go.
How much rum me go take till we falling. I party and straight till morning. I done on the way to the next fete. Look it calling. Rum and back and all day. Keep it pouring. No stopping. Look how me head done. Shaking.
Yeah. Head Gone. That is the voice of the man, Viking Ding Dong, right there with Head Gone. Listen, we're running out of time, so really quickly, we're going to run through the birthdays really quickly. Shout out to Ziggy Marley.
October 17th.
Yeah, and also Rico Rodriguez on the 17th. And then we had Kiznambi on the 18th. And the man himself, Patex, ATL's own Patex, was celebrating his birthday on the 18th.
Peter Tosh on the 19th, alongside with Frankie Paul and Mega Baton.
We had Luciana and Snoop Dogg celebrating birthdays. Snoop Lion. Yeah, you know, the reggae version of Snoop Dogg, the Snoop Lion. That was October 20th.
On the 22nd, we got Shaggy.
Hey, Mr. Boombastic, his birthday was yesterday. And guess whose birthday was today?
Listen,
You talked him up. You said it's all about DeMarco Day. Well, it's DeMarco's birthday today, everybody.
That's why it was his day. Give it to him.
Yeah.
So October 24th, we got Nyla.
Yep. And on the
25th of October.
Who's that? We've got Egyptian.
Yeah. And the 29th?
And the 29th.
Ras Mohammed.
Each and everyone, thank you so much for joining us here on the Island Heat Show. Thank you, Lana, for joining me. Appreciate you. At the last moment, she was like, yo, Peck, don't worry. I got you. Because you know, that's what we do here.
That's what we do here, APAP.
We look out for each other. We represent for each other. Mr. P, give thanks. Everybody remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, give us that feedback, all right? Keep yourself safe. Peace and love and blessings, each and every one. Peace out.
Island Heat Caribbean Show, APAC Radio. Keep it locked. From yard to the street. APAC Radio. Keep it locked.